Okay, let's do some more examples of division using what? Partial quotients. Very good. Okay, so I'm just going to get a picture real quick. Okay, so which number do we say first when we're dividing? The big number. What is the big number called? The dividend. The dividend is the big number. Say that for me. The dividend is the big number. What is the little number? The divisor. Very good. Okay. So the dividend here is 8,487. 8,487. And the divisor is what? 9. Okay. So using partial quotients, here is what we're going to do. We're going to first look and see how many 9s we can put into this entire number. Well, can we put 1,000 9s in? No. But we know that that's close, right? Because what is 9 times 1,000? 9,000. So let's start with that fact and then back off just a little bit. What is 9 times, let's see, first I'm going to write this over here just to keep track of it. 9 times 1,000 is 9,000. We know that's too big. What about 9 times 900?
Yeah.
8,100, right? How do we know that? Just go ahead and speak, that way I don't have to call you. Very good. 9 times 9 is 81, and then we add our 2 zeros. So that is the perfect place to start. So, what number did we guess? 900. That's the number I'm putting up top. We guessed that 900 times 9 would give us close to this number. Now we multiply. 9 times 9 is 81, and 2 zeros because of those 2 zeros. My next step is to subtract. Okay, I'm done with these. I don't want them to confuse me later, so I'm going to cross them out. Okay, when I subtract these, this is what I wind up with. Yes or yes? Yes. Okay, now we're basically just starting over. This is a brand new math problem that we're doing. 9 into 387, or 307 divided by 9. Just like if 387 was up here, we're just doing the whole process over again. We have to come up with 9 times what is going to get us as close to this number as possible without going over. The trick that we know to do, and I know that I see your hands up and I'm so proud of you, is to look at the first 2 numbers. What number is that? 38. Okay, 38. Look at your 9s list. What number is closest to 38 without going over? 36. 9 times what is 36?
44.
Okay, 9 times 4 is 36. So,
And then we need to add the 0.
9 times 40 would give us 360, and that's pretty close to this, so we're going to use that. What number did I guess?
40.
40. I'm going to add that to my list of guesses up here. Those guesses are also called what? Partial quotients. Very good. Okay? So now, my next step, now that I've got a new partial quotient, is to do what? I'm going to multiply. Very good. And we already did it, so we're good. 40 times 9 is 360. I'm done with these. I'm going to cross them out. What is my next step?
Subtract.
Very good. When I subtract, I'm going to wind up with, 27. This should be ringing some bells to you. What number, how many times will 9 go into 27 exactly?
3.
Yes. Sorry, I was holding my marker. Yes, 3. So we know that 9 times 3 is 27. The number I guessed, actually we didn't guess, we knew this one, was 3. That's my next partial quotient. 3 times 9 is 27. When I subtract a final time, I get 0. So I know that there's no remainder. I don't have to worry about a remainder this time. My final step is what? I'm going to add these partial quotients together.
943.
943. So please make sure that you're doing this step. Some of you left this as your answer. That's not your answer. Now that you've got that the answer is 943, we're going to check it using the inverse. Okay? So I know that 943 is my answer with no remainder, so it's going to make this very simple for me. I'm going to multiply 9 times this number. And we hope we get this number. We're going to use the box method like we practiced a gajillion times. It's going to be 900 plus 40 plus 3, which is what we had up here. 9 times 9 is 81 with 2 zeros. 9 times 4 is 36 with 1 zero. 9 times 3 is 27. When I add those up, 8487, 8487, we know that we got it correct. Now, what if there had been a remainder on this number? What would we have to do to this final number down here?
Add the
Yes, we have to add the remainder to this in order to check it. So you would have gotten a number that was less than this by however much your remainder was. All right. Let's go on to line B. And we'll do the first one on each row to practice, okay? So, hold on just a second and let me stop this.